Tesla, formerly one of the worst financial losers in the auto industry, has over the past year built a commanding lead over most of its major competitors in terms of profit per vehicle. Hello, and welcome to my channel, where I talk about everything Tesla and electric cars. In today's video, I'll reveal Tesla's secret weapon, which enables it to outperform the competition and boost stock prices while knowing it's not, although Elon Musk is a big part of it. You might not have heard of it before, but it has a big impact on Tesla's production efficiency and cost savings. It is referred to as the Giga Press. More on that in a moment. Reuters reports that Tesla produced 15,653 in gross profit from her vehicle in the third quarter of 2022, which is more than twice as much as Volkswagen AG, 4 times as much as Toyota Motor Corp, and 5 times as much as Ford Motor Company for most of this year. Due to a lack of semiconductors and other resources, Tesla's most popular vehicles, like the Model Y SUV, have seen rapid price increases. The auto industry's manufacturing enables companies to concentrate on models with higher margins, and despite a decline in sales volume, report strong profits. Tesla's decision to rethink its approach and invest its price and production cost advantage since the 2008 financial crisis. Established manufacturers like General Motors have prioritized profit over volume. Cuts now questions these strategies and has increased there during the pandemic. The company made significant investments in innovative manufacturing techniques to reduce production costs, like the use of large castings to replace small metal to increase economies of scale. Hydra Group initially produced parts for Tesla using gigapresses, enormous casting equipment. The idea of large-scale manufacturing of car parts using presses had been percolating in their minds for a while. In 2019, a former Tesla employee, Jerome Gillen, revealed that Tesla Grohmann Automation was developing a huge, gigantic machine to produce full-size cars in the same way that toy cars are made. They wanted to beat German automakers at their own game. Tesla pushed for the production of batteries and other supply chain components, as well as standardizing its car designs. In April 2020, Tesla made the world's 2 largest casting machine purchases in order to cast the Tesla Model 3's rear chassis and crash rails as a single unit. In January 2021, Elon Musk said that an over 8,000-ton force, 80,000 kilonewtons casting machine would be used to make the rear chassis of the Tesla Cybertruck. On March 16 of that same year, the first 8,000-ton die machine was ordered from the Hydra Group in Italy. In addition to laying the groundwork for numerous additional Giga Press units, Tesla installed 5 casting machines at Giga Shanghai, 2 at the Tesla factory in California, 2 at Giga Berlin, and 2 at Giga Texas. In May and June 2022, Hydra built a 9,000 tons force, or an 88,000 kilonewtons gigapress. Describe the gigapress. The gigapress is a massive device that can cast sizable portions of a car's body into a single piece, instead of needing to weld together several smaller parts. Tesla has invested heavily in its Giga Press and will continue to do so, but whether or not those enormous machines offer a competitive advantage depends on how much Tesla is known for doing incredible things, so it is only natural that Gigapress will be found in its factories. The Gigapress is the largest high-pressure die casting machine in the world, measuring 64 feet long, 17 feet wide, and 23 feet tall. It weighs about 410 tons and has a clamping force of 6,000 tons. It can create items with a surface area up to 2.5 square meters and a weight of up to 104 kilograms. For Tesla's Giga Press-based casting operation, aluminum ingots and offcuts are melted at 850 degrees Celsius in a natural gas-powered melting oven until liquid. Slag in the form of aluminum oxide is then physically scraped off the surface, and the remaining liquid metal is pumped through heated pipes to an enclosed warming oven operating at 750 to 850 degrees Celsius heated by 400 kilowatts. The molten aluminum is contained in a tank blanket of nitrogen gas, which is circulated to maintain an even temperature and stop the formation of oxides at 750 degrees Celsius. A precise amount of molten metal is fed into the casting chamber of the gigapress from a holding oven and pressed into the mold at 400 degrees Celsius using a high-speed plunger and an additional 8 milliliters of lubricant. The raw casting is removed after the mold has been opened. The casting is taken out by a robot and cooled from 400 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius in a quenching tank. To examine the internal structure, the approximate margins are trimmed with a mechanical trim press. Laser trimmed, computer measured for accuracy, and drilled for fittings. Why is the gigapress important for Tesla? The procedure only takes a few minutes and produces a strong, lightweight, and precise single-piece casting. Tesla is using the gigapress to produce the Model E's rear underbody, which previously required 70 separate parts to be stamped, welded, and fitted together. By reducing the number of pieces to one, Tesla is streamlining the car's design and engineering process. Warehousing and quality assurance. According to Tesla, using the gigapress will result in significant increases in performance efficiency and profitability by reducing the weight of the rear underbody by 10%, cutting costs by 20%, and speeding up production by 30%. Tesla plans to use the gigapress for a number of components of its vehicles, such as the structural battery pack and front underbody. Another Tesla innovation is the structural battery pack, which eliminates the need for a separate battery module and integrates the battery cells directly into the car's chassis to reduce weight and increase stiffness and safety. Although not the only automaker to use die casting machines, Tesla is the only one to use such large ones. Most other automakers use more modest equipment that can produce tiny parts that first need welding and assembly. The benefit of Tesla is that it can increase production with fewer machines and less complexity. What impact does the gigapress have on Tesla's rivals and stock price? With the gigapress, Tesla can produce more vehicles with fewer resources and quicker turnaround times, giving it a competitive advantage over rivals in a number of ways. As a result, it will be able to meet the growing demand for its vehicles more quickly and effectively than rivals who are still using outdated production techniques. Second, it enables Tesla to lower production costs while raising profit margins, allowing it to either pass on the savings to its customers through lower costs or invest them in research and development by incorporating new features and technologies. Third, it enhances Tesla's reputation as a leader in technology and innovation, enabling it to draw more clients looking for cutting-edge goods and services and investors looking for long-term growth potential. These factors support Tesla's market performance and increase the value of its stock. One of the most valuable companies in the world, Tesla's stock price has increased more than 1,000% over the past 5 years. Toyota was surpassed in market capitalization by Tesla. By December 2021, Volkswagen and General Motors will have merged, making Tesla's secret weapon less of a secret. Tesla is unafraid to question the conventional wisdom because it is clearly leading the electric vehicle revolution. Although economists warn that the global EV market may soon have more production capacity than demand, according to industry forecaster William Brown, Tesla is outperforming its competitors and creating new markets and opportunities for itself and others. However, he asserts that North American EV plants would be able to assemble more than 4.5 million vehicles, putting overall capacity utilization at just under 60%, even though he predicts that North American EV demand will reach 2.8 million vehicles annually by 2026. China's elimination of central government subsidies is accelerating the competition for market share in the biggest EV market in the world. Tesla's price hikes benefited market firms like China's Xpeng Incorporated. According to corporate data analyzed by Reuters, Tesla is currently more financially versatile than Xbox in China, but Xbox is currently more expensive. In the third quarter, Xbox reported a gross profit of $4,655 and a net loss of $11,735. We anticipate that as we lower the cost of our cars, more people will have access to smart vehicles. Xbox then said quickly when Beijing phased out EV sales. A Vietnamese EV startup said on Thursday that it would compete with Tesla by offering price reductions. EV Rewards by Co. Limited, the leader of the EV market in China, announced price increases beginning on January 1. Although BYD has not yet responded to Tesla's recent price reductions in China, its gross margins of $5,456 per vehicle gave it more wiggle room in a price war than Volkswagen. The video for today has come to an end. We sincerely hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If so, kindly hit the like button. Please comment below and let me know what you think about Tesla's covered weapon, as well as subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this one. Thank you for watching and see you soon.